I think we have a unique opportunity. The contribution of the private sector in transforming childhood education in Nigeria and how international educational resources have impacted on this transformation. And I'd like to start, with Mrs. Igu on my left-hand side. And the first question we'll look at is, really, what has been the impact of the private sector in the Nigerian educational system? You might want to trace for us what you think is the problem, if we have a problem, and what is the impact?
One, the quality of the staff, the teachers that come out of the universities nowadays. And it's not just in education. You can see that all through the Nigerian economy and the people that, when you are recruiting. So we need to pay more attention to teacher quality. The quality of the delivery in a classroom cannot be removed from the quality of the teacher that's delivering the curriculum, and two, the availability of relevant resources. You can't have resources, but what if they're not relevant to that particular subject, and not just the subject now, also to the level of the year group you're teaching. So we need to take a look at how we train our teachers, how we train them in the first instance, and then the constant and continuous retraining, the professional development, and the quality and availability of relevant resources, and the timing of the intervention at any point in time in the education. So if you're looking at early childhood delivery, at what time do you come with what intervention? And again, looking at Nigeria as a whole now, the several policy figures that we have had. A different minister comes in, has a different policy, has a different agenda. There's not enough continuity. So if we have to work for us, then even if we do have a change of minister, we should still continue with that roadmap.
What really has the private sector brought to the educational system? Itemize for us, what's the value of the private sector in the educational system?
Thanks, Victor. I think the private sector, in education in Nigeria has really done a great deal. Because the decision making is not with the government, it's with the individuals who have the dream and the vision to make a difference. It sort of transforms education because these people are willing to invest their time, invest their resources, seek for currency in what is happening, look for solutions, identify the problems we're having in Nigeria. If there is no private sector, it means all these will be caught in the red tape. We will be waiting for approvals. We will be waiting for minister or for whoever to decide what we are going to do. But because of the private sector, all these are bypassed, and the people are able to forge ahead. They are able to, share good practice, learn from each other, and look at other countries, other societies. What is working for them? Why is it working? What's the differences between our children and those children? Is it just because they are Nigerians, that's why they are not achieving? If they are achieving and passing all their exams, why are they not one of those people inventing aeroplanes or, why is it that we come first in exams and then it stops there? Are we just exam focused? Are we truly educating our children? Because we are in the private sector, we are here today. We are not waiting for the government to bring us together. Instead, we are here on our own accord, looking at what we can do in our small way. So I think the private sector can never be overlooked in this country.